Welcome everybody to the third and final video in the series where I cook stuff from Delicious Disney. You guys have really been enjoying this series, so I thank you for all the support on the last video. So I thought I would do something fun. I would make something fun. I'm going to be making the peanut butter and jelly milkshake from Primetime Cafe today. This dessert debuted in 1989 in the Primetime Cafe, the same year that the Primetime Cafe opened, and I've actually had this in the park and it is so good, so I cannot wait to make this milkshake. I'm a huge fan of milkshakes. I absolutely love milkshakes, especially Disney milkshakes, so I'm just so excited for this, because it's so simple, it's so fun, and so good. Alright, without further ado, let me introduce you to our ingredients. Okay, so our ingredients today are, of course, peanut butter and jelly, grape jelly most importantly. Also, I did want to take this out to melt it. Vanilla ice cream, plus milk. First step, I think, is to use the 1 tablespoon of peanut butter and put it in the mixer first. Okay, let's do that. Let's put our peanut butter into our mixer. Yes, I made this before, so that is why the mixer is dirty. I made it just a couple minutes ago. For for actual dessert. So if you don't know, probably shouldn't say this, but I don't actually fully eat everything that I make. So I was like, let's make one that I'll actually eat, and then let's make one for the video. So here we go. Put this in here. And the recipe calls for 2. So let's have 2 here. If I can get this out. There we go. See, this is not going out. So just take a spoon in there, and hopefully then it will come out for you. And because I'm weird, I rinsed out this, even though we're going to be mixing our jelly and peanut butter. I don't know, just for some reason I decided to do that. Make sure you have grape jelly for this. I guess you could use strawberry jelly or some other if you want to get creative with the flavors, but if not, do make sure that you have grape jelly. If you don't want to, if you want to stick to the recipe. It also calls for 2 of these. So, there's one. Let's try it. Okay, time for our vanilla ice cream. 1 cup. Later we're gonna just use the rest of this, because I don't have that much left in here. 1 cup of it now, and then, alright, there's our ice cream, and then one more step is our milk, and this is 1/4 cup of milk. I'm using, by the way, low-fat milk, so as you can see, I'm very special with the milk I drink, so of course I get low-fat. No, I'm kidding. Okay, there we are. There's our ingredients. And that's all the ingredients that we have to put in this bad boy. I'm going to not talk very quick. I'm just going to talk very quickly because I don't want this to melt. But yeah, it's a simple recipe. I mean, it's so quick. It's so cool. It's so good. Hopefully. I haven't tried it yet. But next step is to blend the ingredients in the mixer. So let's do that, and before the ice cream melts. So it doesn't say how long to blend it, but let's just blend it for however long it mixes around in there. You will notice that maybe your peanut butter and stuff gets stuck to the side since it's so sticky. That's okay, just take it, at least that's what I'm doing, just taking it and scraping it off of the side. You want to get as much flavor onto this as possible, so let's put it back on and mix it some more. Wait, that's not how to do it. And then from here, you gotta of course pour it in to a glass. And then this is just for decoration. I'm gonna put some whipped cream on it, just for decoration. Doesn't really tell you to technically do this, but I think it looks cool. And then also for decoration, doesn't say to do this, put in a straw. And just like that, we're done. I don't think the camera's gonna pick up the white of this very well. But it looks good. I've told you numerous times I've had this at prime time, and it's great every time. So let's try this. Yeah, just as I remember it. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is such a... it brings a smile on my face because I just think about walking around my favorite park, this in hand. You know, it brings back good memories. Brings back good memories from the 2018 trip. And, you know, going to the Tune-In Lounge and, you know, walking around Echo Lake. This is rare that these recipes do this, where it, like, brings me... It's rare that anything, except Magic Kingdom Company, since bring me to, you know, like, the Disney parks like this. But if you ever had this in the parks, I definitely recommend trying this just because, like, it literally transports you there. It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, it's very good. It's very, mine is very heavy on the peanut butter. But then when you start to actually taste it, then you taste the grape. And that, I like peanut butter a lot. So that's good for me. And, you know, maybe stir it around a little bit. Let me see if that helps. Yeah, it did. It mixed it around a little bit. So, be sure to mix it around just a little bit if you want, you know, a mix of it with your straw. If you don't have a straw, sorry, use a spoon or something. But yeah, definitely recommend trying this, just like the Monte Cristo. This is really, really good. This is probably the quickest thing to make from that book, and probably any Disney recipe that they've released. I mean, I don't know the runtime on this, but it's probably going to be the shortest video I've ever made. Easily the shortest, like, Disney recipe video I've made, because it's literally 3 ingredients, but it's worth it. 3 ingredients, very good though. Very good. Okay, I'm going to stop drinking that for now and do my sign off. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting that like button and consider subscribing. It would make me a very happy man. Thank you to all the support and love for this series. I had a lot of fun making it, and seeing the response to it has been so great, so thank you very much. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Have a magical day, everybody. Raise your glass. Cheers.